Ladies and gentlemen, Greg McCloskey from ForexLive.com. Today's date is June 7, 2023. This is a Forex Quick Look. I'm going to take a look at the Aussie versus US dollar. What we've seen in this currency pair was a big move to the upside, or at least a decent move to the upside yesterday after the RBA rate decision. They raised rates by 25 basis points to push the price higher and above what was the ceiling from last Friday and Monday's trade. That ceiling came right at the 50% midpoint of the move down from the May high right here to the May low right here. That 50% came in at 0.666376 level, and the price moved above that level. The corrective move to the downside off of the initial high came down to retest that 50% and the swing highs, got within 4 pips of that midpoint level before rotating back to the upside and trading here today. We saw up and down price action in the Asian session before moving to the upside, getting above the 200-day moving average eventually right here, and then trading above and below it as the market tested this swing area going back in time here to May 11th, 12th, 15th, and 16th back there. The price tested that level and traded above and below the 200-day moving average before making a break to the upside in early New York trading here today on the dollar selling. But then we had the Bank of Canada interest rate decision. The dollar turned around, interest rates turned around. We saw the dollar start to move back to the upside, the Aussie versus US dollar move lower. And when the price moved back below the 200-day moving average, it was all over, and we saw the seller increasing, taking the price to the new low for the day. So that's a story of the technicals, of the things that moved the markets yesterday and into today. And now the question becomes, what next? And so, what was yesterday is important today, or what was important yesterday is important today, and that level includes a 50% retracement in the ceiling level from last Friday and Monday's trade. That level comes in at 0.666376 and would be the next key target on the downside if the momentum can continue in that direction. Below that level comes the rising 100-hour moving average, which was last broken on this day right here. The market trended to the upside over the following 5 or so trading days. So that would be another target that would need to get to and through if the sellers are to take control. But if this 50% could be a tough level. Why? Because it was a tough level Friday, it was a tough level on Monday, and we broke above it yesterday, and we held that level on the correction. So be aware of that key level. Could see some profit taking from sellers today against that level, and then the battle between the 50% 100-hour moving average on the downside and the 200-day on the moving average starts to settle in. And we'll go from there. So there you have it, a look at the Aussie versus US dollar. My name is Greg McCloskey. Good fortune with your trading.